Are you ready to break out and claim your greatness? Because today, we're not just talking about success. We're making it happen right here, right now. This is your moment. If you've ever felt stuck on the edge of something big, like you're meant for more but don't know how to start, this is for you. Today, we're diving into Steve Harvey's Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success, the book that doesn't just inspire, it gives you the blueprint to win. Forget boring self-help. This is real talk from a man who's lived every high and low. It's for anyone who's ever been told their dream is too big. Sound like you? Then you're in the right place. We'll break down how to find your true gift, crush fear, and take action, starting now. Grab your notebook, get hyped, and let's jump into the strategy that will change your life. Ready? Let's go. Steve Harvey's main idea is this. Your career is what you're paid for, but your calling is what you're made for. Let's really break that down because it's a game changer. A career is often what society, our parents, or our bank accounts tell us to pursue. It's the 9-to-5, the job title, the practical path that pays the bills. It's the structure. But your calling, that's the soul. It's the thing that sets your spirit on fire. The work that energizes you instead of draining you. The goal isn't to hate your career. It's to align it so closely with your calling that they become one and the same. The key to unlocking that calling is your gift. Steve argues that every single person has one, a unique, innate ability that you do better than most people, almost effortlessly. Maybe you can cook Michelin star ramen noodles. Maybe you can tell jokes that make your grandma snort laugh. Maybe you're the one friend everyone calls when life blows up. But maybe your gift feels less obvious. Maybe you have an incredible knack for organizing chaos into beautiful, simple systems. Maybe you can explain complex ideas in a way anyone can understand. Or maybe you have a green thumb that can bring any plant back from the brink. If you're sitting there thinking, I don't have a gift, I want you to pause and ask yourself a few questions. What did you love to do as a kid, before you worried about being productive? What subject could you talk about for hours without getting bored? What do people consistently compliment you on or ask for your help with? The answer is hiding in plain sight, often disguised as a simple hobby or a personality quirk. It's the thing you do that doesn't feel like work at all. That's your gift. And it's not just a talent, it's your ticket. It's the unique key you hold that can unlock a life of purpose and fulfillment. Look at Steve himself. He was homeless, living out of his 1976 Ford Tempo. He had every reason to give up, but he held on to his gift. His gift was making people laugh. It wasn't just about telling jokes. It was about connecting with people, lifting their spirits, and offering a moment of joy in a tough world. He leaned into that gift when he had nothing else, and that gift opened doors to TV shows, books, and worldwide success. It was his lifeline. Your gift is meant to do the same for you. It's not meant to be hidden or downplayed. It's meant to be nurtured, developed, and shared with the world. Recognizing it is the first, most powerful step you can take towards the life you were truly made for. So let me ask you, what's your gift? No matter how big or small you think it is, I genuinely want to know. Comment it down below. Let's celebrate what makes each of us unique. Because once you know your gift, you can start to build your life around it, instead of trying to fit it into the leftover spaces. Steve says success requires one thing, jump. And no, not like bungee jumping, but taking a leap of faith into your dream. Here's the warning though. When you jump, your parachute won't open right away. You'll hit rocks, you'll get bruised, and you'll wonder why you jumped at all. But if you never jump, you'll never fly. Key takeaway, there's no perfect time. Stop waiting, jump messy, jump scared, just jump. Steve Harvey's core message is powerful. Your gift will make room for you. But here's the part people often miss. That gift isn't a magic key that unlocks every door. It's a seed. You have to plant it, water it, and work it. Talent alone is just potential. It's the raw, unrefined ore. The work is what forges it into something strong, valuable, and capable of carving out your space in this world. And that work? It isn't always glamorous. It's grinding. It's the late nights when everyone else is asleep and you're staring at a blank page. It's the early mornings when you'd rather hit snooze, but you get up to practice instead. It's doing the reps over and over. It's also about actively sharpening your skills. This isn't passive. It means seeking out honest feedback, even when it stings, and studying the masters to understand their principles. It also means curating your environment, surrounding yourself with growth-minded people who ask, "How can we help each other win?" instead of, "Why are you working so hard?" These are the people who will celebrate your small victories and challenge you when you get complacent. And just as importantly, it means saying a firm no to the time wasters. That endless social media scroll, that friend who only drains your energy, that invitation that doesn't align with your vision, a respectful no. Look at Steve's own story. He wasn't just born funny, he outworked. We see the success, but we don't see the years of brutal stand-up schedules, performing to nearly empty clubs for no money. He's famously talked about being homeless for 3 years, living out of his car. During that time, he never stopped sharpening his gift. Every hostile crowd, every bombed joke was a lesson. It was data. He was constantly refining his timing and delivery, building himself into the person who was ready when the break finally came. So let's make this practical. If your gift is cooking, start a food blog, post recipes on Instagram, and sell plates at local markets. If your gift is writing, publish articles on Medium, commit to writing daily, and pitch your work to online publications. If your gift is making people laugh, start a TikTok, go to open mic nights every week, and film YouTube skits. The goal isn't just to be busy. It's to create a body of work and build real momentum. The single biggest obstacle is the lie of "I'm not ready yet." Don't wait until you're perfect. Perfectionism is just procrastination in a tuxedo. As Steve says, you have to start where you are with what you have. Your first video will be awkward. Your first article will have flaws. Good. It means you started. The work is about the courage to be imperfect and the discipline to get better every day. Another gem. Check your circle. If your friends clown you for chasing your dream, always doubt you, or keep saying, "That's impossible," congratulations, you've discovered your cage, not your circle. Steve had to cut off people who weren't growing with him. And it's tough, but you can't fly while carrying dead weight. Exercise. Write down the 5 people you spend the most time with. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? That list is your future. Steve is big on faith, prayer, and belief carried him through the toughest times. Whatever you believe in, you've got to hold on to something bigger than fear. And persistence? That's the secret sauce. Steve didn't blow up overnight. It took years and years of grinding. So if you're stuck, remember, you might be just 3 feet from gold. Keep digging. So let's recap Steve Harvey's playbook. Discover your gift. Jump, even if you're scared. Work and sharpen your gift. Surround yourself with the right people. Have faith and stay persistent. That's how you act like a success and think like a success. If this video brought you value, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs this message today. And remember, your career is what you're paid for, but your calling is what you're made for. I'll see you in the next one. Now go use your gift. Thank you for watching.